VFC's Travels on YouTube. We're going down to Seitan Limania Beach on Crete. Yeah. So now people ask, hey VFC, where can we go for these Cretan adventures that you love without traveling all over the island and over the mountains and everything? Well, 25 minutes from Chania city center, you can go to Seitan Limania Beach and you can get the full Cretan experience of adventure. Starting with this awesome mountain road, it's a bunch of switchbacks. You go down for it's only about 5 minutes, 7 minutes, but you go down the road. It used to be gravel, dirt back in the past, but they paved it. It's safe, but yeah, it gives you the sense of adventure to get down to this fantastic beach that we're going to show you, Seitan Limania. About 7 minutes later, you're down there in the parking lot, and once you find the spot in the parking lot, then the fun really starts. Yeah, past the memorial, and you're getting your first look at the beach that you're gonna hike down. You've got two options for getting in and out of this beach. When you're looking down at the beach, you go to the left. This is the way we're going there now. They've built some steps into the cliffside, and they've put some ropes and wire along the side in the parts that may look a little bit scary on here. So it's pretty safe. Highly recommend that you wear at least sneakers, if not hiking shoes, to get. If you have some fears of these cliffside hikes, or if you have some fears of heights, one step at a time, face your fears, take your time. It's a 10 or 15 minute hike down. It's not too bad, but when you get to see the beach after this hike, you're really gonna thank yourself for bringing yourself there. And you can see people are carrying babies down there. Sometimes they're carrying umbrellas down there, towels, backpacks. It's all right, just take your time, but get down there. You can go anywhere in the world and just lie on a beach. It's nice and flat. You get people that come up and ask you, you want a drink, you want a sandwich? But one thing that makes Crete so incredible is the ruggedness, the roughness, and you gotta work to get where you wanna go sometimes. It's kept its identity, it's kept its culture, and part of that is the rugged landscape. And part of embracing this fantastic culture in Crete is embracing the landscape and getting yourself down to these magnificently beautiful places. When you put in the effort, it makes it that much more satisfying when you come out of that little path surrounded by the flowers onto this magnificent beach. Seitan Limania actually means Devil's Harbors because of the rough. There's 3 harbors out there if you're looking at it from above or from outside the cove. And it was only known to fishermen, and they used to use this little cove to stay away from the bad weather when they needed to. Years ago, to find this beach, one of the locals had to tell you about it because it was a little local spot for a long time. They put some sand down there, and the last 5 years it's really blown up. It's been known to tourists for a while, but the last 5 years it's really blown up. And you can really see why. This place is incredible down there in the cove. You can find peace, tranquility, and very little cell phone reception, just like you like it when you're on vacation. And if you look at my previous videos on this beach and VFC's Travels on YouTube, the Crete playlist, or just search for Seitan Limania, you can see you can do some cliff jumping up there. You can do a little bit of hiking around, but highly recommended that you stay on the trails because it gets pretty dangerous when you try to climb these mountains without staying on the trails. So although I love the adventure, I love getting around and hiking around and experiences these places, stay on the trails. There's wires there, there's steps built in. Be safe. Don't be an idiot for that Instagram shot that's gonna get you killed. Take your time, one step in front of another, and experience the fantastic, amazing beach of Seitan Limania. But don't forget to stop, turn around, breathe in, and appreciate what you're seeing, because this place really is incredible. And watch VFC's Travels on YouTube for all these incredible places down here at Crete. Crete is such a beautiful island, and I had this lady tell me she was American up there in Chania, and she'd been hanging out in Retmano for days. And I said, why don't you try some of these beaches on Crete? And she says, you know what, all the beaches just blend together. It's all like one, because she'd been hanging out at all those tourist beaches up by Retmano. And I said, you gotta be kidding me. Crete has some of the most beautiful and challenging beaches that I've ever seen. You gotta get to them. Are you kidding me? Like, look at this beach. Look at Seitan Limania Harbors. Is this a beach that just blends in with all the others? That's the thing with some of these tourists. People just stay in their comfort zones. They don't go out and explore. They don't try something new. They just lay there on these touristy beaches where it's just flat and there's nothing really to see. The experience that you get after you've worked a little bit for it, you've challenged yourself and maybe faced your fears a little bit to get where you want to go, that makes the experience all that much better. And that's why this is a great beach for those right close to Chania too. You gotta love Crete, making it adventure. Yeah.